Welcome to GSSI's online job briefing Brownie Age Level module. This module is a great starter for new and returning volunteers interested in working with our younger Girl Scouts. My name is Margaret Dennis, Director of Customer Care for GSSI. As a former Brownie leader, I can assure you that Brownies are an exciting age to work with, so get ready to learn more about what you and the girls will be doing this year. In this module, we will do a quick review of the Girl Scout leadership experience, followed by a review of healthy girl development and how the Girl Scout program can be used with girls this age. I hope you've seen this graphic before, but it really does say it all. It speaks to what we are trying to achieve, to build girls with courage, confidence, and character, and how we are going to get there. Though you may not be using the words discover, connect, and take action, your second and third graders are old enough to begin to understand and appreciate the concept and value of leadership. They will be discovering their special qualities and talents, learning to connect and work as a Brownie team, and learning how to take action to help others. But it isn't just what we do, but how we do it. All Girl Scout activities are built on the three processes that make Girl Scouting unique and different from school and other extracurricular activities. Girl-led is just what it sounds like. Girls play an active part in figuring out the what, when, how, and why of their activities. Learning by doing, also known as experiential learning, is a hands-on learning process that engages girls in continuous cycles of action and reflection. This means that they get to fully explore an activity and then reflect on it in a fun way so that they actually learn from the experience. Through cooperative learning, girls work together toward shared goals in an atmosphere of respect and This helpful table is in the Volunteer Essentials Handbook. It provides the developmental abilities and needs of girls at various grade levels. You'll also find these and other tips listed in the adult guide of each leadership journey. Plus, the activities and the journeys are set up with these guidelines already in mind. Of course, each girl is an individual, so these are only general guidelines that help you get to know the girls and what to expect. Yes, Brownies can take the lead. From beginning to end, keep your eye on what the girls want to do and the direction they seem to be taking. Brownies are concrete thinkers, so when you ask what they want to do, they might say anything, including things that are not quite possible to do in a troop setting. Brainstorm a list of possibilities and help girls make informed choices by talking them through the various steps of decision making. When it comes time to choosing which activities to do, you want the girls to participate in the decision making. At this age, they are still influenced by their peers. Let them select add-ons to make the activities their own. As to planning time, have the girls think of what supplies they might need for their chosen activity, though you will definitely need to have your own list. And look for opportunities to role-play problem solving and give girls the freedom to solve problems on their own. Throughout the process, be sure to encourage them and compliment their efforts. Girls this age respond very well to learning by doing. They like to follow directions, so you and your adult helpers will want to acknowledge when the girls are doing well and be encouraging when they aren't. Girls this age need to run, walk, and play outside. So always have an active point or game during your meeting. You will also want to encourage the girls to answer their own questions through hands-on activities and experiments. Be sure to challenge the girls into trying new things by asking them to do more than they are capable while giving them limited but strategic help. Brownies are still developing their fine motor skills, so offer lots of ways for them to practice those. But remember that you may have to help with some things like threading needles or holding scissors. As the girls try new experiences, it is very important to allow a little quiet time to think, talk, and reflect. Ask what worked, what didn't, what they could have done differently. Woven throughout the program materials, you will find plenty of tips to help the girls connect their experiences to their lives. Resist the urge to rush from doing to more doing. Working together in an all-girl environment encourages girls to feel powerful and emotionally and physically safe. Promote social skills such as listening and taking turns. Gently remind them of their group agreement as needed. Use activities that must be completed in groups. While you will want to have enough adult supervision to monitor the groups and make sure that everyone is having a chance to participate, encourage the girls to take responsibility as a team for deciding how to accomplish a task. One of the trickier decisions may be how to divide them up into groups. Try to mix it up so that they all have a chance to work with everyone else over the course of the year. At one meeting, you may split them into groups by their birthday month. At the next meeting, by their favorite ice cream flavor. And have fun with it. At some meetings, you might just have them count off. For certain activities, you may want to assign teams based on their skill, either in same skill groups or with a more experienced girl paired with a less experienced one. When conflicts arise, and they will, give the girls a minute or two to work them out before you jump in, as long as physical safety isn't an issue, of course. Now that we have talked about why we do Girl Scouting and how, let's dive into the what. Our National Girl Scout Program portfolio includes the Girl's Guide to Girl Scouting, the National Leadership Journeys, and skill building badge sets. You will notice how the journeys are at the core of the program. Girl Scout Brownies have lots of fun experiences awaiting them. All the materials in the National Program portfolio complement each other. Girls start by choosing a leadership journey which contains all you need to implement the Girl Scout leadership experience. The girls earn 4 fun awards for each journey. But chances are that they will want to supplement it with the skill badge sets and badges and awards in the Girl's Guide to Girl Scouting. Let's discuss these program resources in more detail. We currently have 3 journey series from which to choose. It's Your World, Change It Journey series invites girls to develop a deep understanding of themselves, understand how powerfully they can act when they team with others who share a vision, and make a difference in their communities by inspiring, educating, and advocating. It's Your Planet, Love It Journey series invites the girls to make sense of the wealth of environmental information available so that they can act for the betterment of Earth and its inhabitants. In this series, girls tackle issues like conservation, pollution, and renewable and reusable resources, all while focusing on leadership development. It's Your Story, Tell It is designed to strengthen a girl's sense of herself and boost her capacity to seek and meet challenges in the world, all by giving her the opportunity to hear, create, and tell stories in a range of creative mediums. More information on each of these journeys can be found on the GSUSA website under our program. Simply click on Journeys and select which one you want to learn more about. You can then choose Brownies to find out more about that journey at that age level. Each level has a different approach to the same theme and are written specifically for that age level and taking into account their development and maturity. You do not have to do one journey in one age level to do the same one at another level. Once the girls select their journey, it is important to pack for the experience. Each girl will need her own journey book. As a true co-leader, you have the option of purchasing corresponding print facilitator guides or using GSUSA's online volunteer toolkit, which we will describe in more details later. Now that the girls have chosen their journey, they might want to add more badges by learning specific skills. Enter the skill building badge sets. The skill building badge activity sets offer girls activities to build fun and relevant skills they can use on their leadership journeys. Each set contains earning requirements, program activities, and information for earning 5 skill building badges related to that specific journey and can be conveniently inserted into the Girl's Guide to Girl Scouting. How do you incorporate the skill builder badges into the journeys? Let's take the Brownie Wow journey as an example. Wow is all about the wonders of water, but there are lots of ways to learn about water. You can explore the outdoors to see if there's water in your area. While you are out looking for water and come across a pond, stream, or any body of water, stop and listen to the sounds. What other sounds do you hear? Are there birds or animals? In the Skill Builder Badge Senses, Step 2 suggests visiting a favorite water place. So, as you have learned about water in WOW, then added to that by discovering the sounds around water, you are well on your way to earning the Senses badge as well. In addition to their chosen journey book and skill building badge sets, your girls will definitely want their very own Girl's Guide to Girl Scouting. The Guide's Handbook section has information on being a Girl Scout Brownie and earning awards. The Badge section has lots of fun activities to earn badges. The National Proficiency Badges fall into 5 badge categories. The Legacy Badges are topics that have always been represented in badges and are still relevant. So topics include artist, naturalist, and cook, and all are progressively more challenging and fun as girls get older. Some badges cover specific skills, and others have been added to teach girls about money and the entrepreneurial skills gained through the cookie program. And you'll see that girls can also create and earn a Make Your Own badge each year. The Legacy badges have progression built right in. As girls grow and move through the Girl Scout grade levels, they can build on the skills they learned in previous years. Here you can see how one of the Legacy badges in the Cook topic moves from the Snack badge for Brownies all the way to ambassadors who will have a great time with their dinner party badge. Here is a brief overview of what a badge looks like. There are bright graphics, interesting sidebars, tips about history, and ideas of what to do for more fun. Each badge has a purpose. In other words, what skill girls will build. Each badge has 5 steps. A girl must complete all of the steps to earn the badge. But each step has 3 choices for how to complete the step. Girls only have to do one, but are free to do more if they're having fun. Each badge includes a journey tie-in. These are very loose tie-ins, similar to the ones in the journey maps. It's a way to help girls and you figure out other ways to earn badges as you're doing journeys. Finally, every badge has a few ideas about how a girl can give service with her new skill. This is in reference to Juliet Gordon-Lowe's famous quote that a badge is a sign that a girl has developed a skill well enough to give service in it. Does a girl have to do this to earn the badge? Absolutely not. We're just planting a seed here. Now that you know how to do the skill, how could you use it to help others? Another thing you'll notice is that badges intentionally take time. Hurrying girls through badge requirements in a one-day event isn't a lasting way to help girls gain a skill. These are proficiency badges, so they are meant to take girls time as they develop their skill and discover more about a topic. That means when a girl takes the time to earn a badge, we need to make sure we really recognize her efforts and help parents see the importance of every badge. It's not about how many badges a girl earns, it's about the skills she gains. Girls can always purchase fun patches if they want to fill the back of their uniforms. But remember, badges are about education, not decoration. Another section in the Girl's Guide to Girl Scouting are troop crests. The descriptions include the various ways each symbol has been interpreted over the years, so that girls can consider those meanings as they choose their own troop crest. Girls earn the Journey Summit Award by completing all 3 journeys at their grade level. It will be placed just below the bronze, silver, and gold awards on a sash or vest to recognize the importance of the award. This is now the highest award that a Daisy or Brownie can earn. Also in the Girls Guide is a song which is included in the Girls Guide as a possible part of a celebration for girls who earned this award. The Girls Guide to Girl Scouting also contains the My Promise, My Faith Award requirements. Some of you may be familiar with the Pray or Catholic Religious Awards. Those are outside programs. My Promise, My Faith is Girl Scouting's own national faith recognition and can be used regardless of the specific faith of each girl. These awards complement the current religious recognitions that Pray and Catholic dioceses offer. Girls can earn this award each year. When it is product sales time, a great way to teach the girls about handling and using money is by doing either the Money Manager or Philanthropist badges, and then Meet My Customers and Give Back are a great way to learn about the cookies and how to sell them. The girls can earn one from each category each year. There are many ways you can work on a journey and earn a badge all together. One badge that's in the Girl's Guide to Girl Scouting is the Brownie Girl Scout Way badge. Let's talk about how working on the 2 together can look. Step 5 of the badge is enjoying Girl Scout traditions and asks the girls to read and compare 2 stories about the Brownie Elf. That story is also a part of the Brownie Quest journey. There's a version of the Brownie Elf story in the Girl's Guide to Girl Scouting. Both of these are activities that are all about telling stories, which is a tie into a World of Girls journey, which is part of the It's Your Story, Tell It series. So, as you are working on your Brownie Quest and the girls are reading and talking about the Brownie story, ask them if they would like to hear another story about the Brownie Elf. Then read the story from the Girls' Guide and have the girls compare the differences. You've completed both requirements, and there will be many ways to tie in other steps of the Girl Scout Way badge in the same manner. Look for ways to be creative. So, now girls can have a full leadership experience. The journeys, which develop girls' leadership ability through the 3 keys of discover, connect, and take action, and badges, which build girls' skills and values. As we mentor Brownies, it's important that we do both journeys plus badges. I know the amount of information and program options might feel overwhelming right now, but there is help and plenty of resources available to you, including several that will make your life so much easier. We've already mentioned the Journey Books and Girls Guide, and we have been showing you lots of online resources. One of the most useful tools you have is the Volunteer Toolkit. Let's take a look at how you can use it to save you time and help you plan. You will access the Volunteer Toolkit, or VTK, from our website. There are specific 2-minute long tutorials on specific features of the VTK. So today we are just going to do a quick introduction to encourage you to check out this useful app. The first tab allows you to access your girl and family roster, track your girls' achievements and attendance, as well as renew membership and update contact information. The second tab allows you to plan your entire year. There are pre-populated meeting plans for every meeting. A full year of Girl Scouts right there on your device, and they are fully customizable. You can choose from Brownie Badge Year or a Journey, or you can create your own year plan using meetings from the library. You can always modify and adjust the plan as the year goes on, and you get to know your girls better. The Brownie Badge Year Plan gives you a full year's worth of meetings, each with a meeting overview, activity plan, materials list, and meeting aids. With this plan, the girls will get to meet all of your friends and have a great time. You may also choose a Journey Year, which also gives you detailed meeting plans for the year as the girls earn the leadership awards along the way. To supplement the national program, you will want to find out about local programs, activities, and resources here in Southwest Indiana. Check our website under the Events tab for a list or calendar of pre-scheduled activities. There's also a section on great anytime activities that you can schedule at your convenience with our community partners, and program curriculum you can include in your meetings. Brownies are so much fun. You're going to love working with them. Their greatest strength, their enthusiasm and energy, can also be one of the greatest challenges for us adults. So, a few last words of advice. Be prepared. Have all the supplies needed, plus extra supplies and ideas, in case the activity doesn't last as long as you thought it would. Be patient. Take a deep breath. Step outside the room for a moment if you need to gather your thoughts. And be flexible. Activities won't always work out the way you planned, and that's okay. Keep girls safe, having fun, and go with the flow. You will be amazed at what these girls will accomplish this year and how much they will grow over the years. One of the greatest rewards I know is when one of your brownies sees you outside the Girl Scout meeting, like at the grocery store, and she rushes up to you shouting your name and gives you a big hug. And in some years, when they are teenagers, well, they won't rush up to you shouting. They will invite you to their performances and graduation, and you will be so proud to know you helped her get there. You are in for an incredible experience, right along with the girls. If you are completing this module as part of new volunteer job briefing, you will want to schedule your follow-up session next to review all the material you have learned and get a chance to ask questions. Thanks again for volunteering.